Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have KD35, who just won YCS Houston versus Are You Kidding Me? And this is going to be another high-rated DB video, and this is new format. We will go ahead and see Are You Kidding Me decide to go first. We have Anjwich, Sleepy, Meow, Lurie, and Seahorse. Okay, main decking Meow. They have Ash, Engraver, Dormouse, Imperm, Engraver. Okay, Meow will also be very good into this matchup, obviously. They will activate the Engraver. Engraver grab out Tract, but they have Ash for it. Then they said YCS winner, I feel the aura. And then they're going to go ahead, Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie, Lurie to summon itself back out. And then in response, chain Meow, and then chain Ash Blossom. The normal Dormouse, Dormouse, banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit, pay 300, special summon out, and then White Rabbit effect goes set the TB11, and then link all three off into a Red Ransom. Yup, that's fine, and then new chain link, Red Ransom effect, go ahead, grab out the field spells. I haven't ran through the combos in this deck without Link Decoder, but they seem interesting. TB11, banish goes summon out. Also, I played Post Allen for, I think it was 13 hours yesterday or 14 hours. Either way, I played a lot of Post Allen yesterday. Holy. Summon out Red Ransom, banish the cat, pay 300, special summon out the cat, and then now we're going to use cat effect, banish field spell, draw Lacrima plus Paradise. Those very well could have been the worst draws in our deck. Like, those very well could have been the two worst draws in the deck. Now we're going to make Lizard Dose. It still works, but not very good. I guess, it sucks. That sucks, though. Lizard Dose, banish Dormouse, Dormouse summon itself out. Then go ahead and make a White Binder. And then we have the White Binder effect, banish TB11, Chessy Cat, White Binder, set GWC, activate Engraver, shuffle back Lurie, special summon itself out. And then go into Requiem. Requiem effect, Tribute go special, bring out Lacrima. And then Lacrima effect, go dump an Engraver. Okay, we are locked in the links, so we can't, like, make sequence in the Desiree for the Paradise. But we're going to make the Abawa, discard Fiendsmith and Paradise. And then go ahead and special summon back out the Engraver from the graveyard. And then link off in the SP effect, banish White Binder, pay 900, special summon out, and then draw into a White Dragon. Okay. Plays the White Dragon and Black Dragon stuff, so now we can go special summon White Dragon by banishing Dormouse, and then link off into a Cryptor, and then we can go ahead and search out the Black Dragon from the deck to the hand. Okay, then we have set Imperm, end phase, bring back out the Abawa. Yeah, they're just asking what the set is. It's GWC, and then they draw Combined Creation. So now go main phase, Seahorse effect special, and then Seahorse effect. They're gonna go ahead and chain Cryptor, banishing the Seahorse, and then normal summon out Lurie. They're thinking if they want to do anything on summon, because they could go ahead and, like, Abawa pop it. If that's what they're thinking about. But they said, nope, Lurie's fine. We could just, like, eventually deal with your entire grave anyways. So now they're going to go Lurie in the Requiem. Oh, also they're playing Fiendsmith cards now. They were playing Pure before, like, at Houston. Now they're going to go Lacrima, dump Engraver. Yeah, then they just submit defeat because they realize that they've lost. So on the game 2, Memento goes first. We have Bone Party, Lancia, Droplet, Sleepy, Goblin. They have Dormouse, GWC, Perulia, Imperm, Dormouse. So drop Perulia right away. Then go main phase, activate Bone Party, destroy Sleepy, and then bring out the Anjwich. And then new chain link, Anjwich 1, Sleepy 2. So Sleepy's going to go ahead, dump 1. And then the Anjwich will get hit with a Imperm. So go ahead, dump the Gatic effect, special summon out. And then Gatic effect to go ahead and add back a Memento card from the grave. So we're going to grab back the Bone Party, make Moon into Requiem. I wonder if we're going to give them any draws off this Perulia. Because, I mean, we don't have to. Lancia is a little bit weaker against this build, though, compared to, like, more of a pure build. Because they're playing Fiendsmith. So they still have, like, some plays through it. Summon back out the Engraver, go sequence effect, shuffle back, and then bring out Desiree. Yeah, and then sequence effect to equip, set the droplet, set the bone party, pass, they draw Chessy Cat. Okay, so that's just game over. So go main phase, they just submit defeat. And then on to game 3, we will go ahead and we will see Maliss Fiendsmith go first. We have Lancia, Lacrima, Memento Fusion, Bone Party, Lancia. They have Magma, Lacrima, Book of Eclipse, Paradise, and Gold Sark. So main phase is fine. Normal Lacrima, Dump Engraver, link off into Requiem. Requiem effect tribute goes special. Bring out the Engraver. And then activate the Requiem effect to equip. And then go into a Necro equip. Okay. Then they're going to go Engraver, shuffle back, special summon out. Trying to bait the opponent really hard here. Making them think that they're going to go for DDD. It might actually end up going for DDD here. But no, they want to make sequence into Desiree. Okay, and that's fine too. They have Paradise in hand. I was gonna say, it would have been pretty nice if we activated Gold Sark when we had Necro equip on field. So that way, if the opponent Lancias us, we at least draw one. But now we're gonna go sequence effect, put back, and then bring out the Desiree. Yup, that's fine. And then activate Gold Sark, and now we get hit with Lancia. Sure. Sequence effect to equip. And then go set Book of Eclipse. Wait, we only set Paradise? We don't set Book of Eclipse? I feel like that's crazy, right? I feel like that's crazy. I feel like I want to Book of Eclipse my opponent. They continue to extend through it. I Paradise them. That also just sends the face down cards from the Book of Eclipse. So now there's like no downside to this card. Yeah, I feel like if I can play it to where my Book of Eclipse has like no downside, I feel like that's how I'm gonna play it. Because that sounds crazy for Book of Eclipse to have no downside. That's just a Daruma cannon. That's literally just Daruma cannon. Normal out Ange-Witch effect. And then we will chain Desiree. And then they go chain Bone Party. Pop the Ange-Witch, search Sleepy, search Seahorse, and then now we can go special summon out Seahorse. Seahorse effect, they're gonna chain Paradise. That's really risky too, to be honest, because you saw them search Sleepy. But yeah, this is where like keeping Book of Eclipse in hand versus a big combo deck is just gonna start looking really dumb here. I guess if you wait, hold on. I guess you can't Book of Eclipse then Paradise, right? Because it'll set your Desiree face down. Hold on. I think we still set this though, right? I guess you'd have to Book of Eclipse and then chain Paradise. I guess that like basically does the same thing, right? Yeah, like basically does the same thing. Hold on. I think I'm fine with us not setting Book of Eclipse. Yeah, I think I'm fine with us not setting that card and holding it in hand for follow-up. Because if we set it, it just doesn't work with Paradise. I just wasn't thinking about that interaction for a second. Now we're going to go Memento Fusion, put back, bring out Twin Dragon effect, go ahead. Destroy Sleepy, search out Combined Creation, search out Darkblade. This is game though. Sleepy effect, go dump the Gatic. It's just going to take like a few minutes because this deck takes a while. But Bestial, Magma on Gatic, and then Magma effect to search during the end phase. Memento Fusion. Eventually we're just going to set up the Acheron, and then Acheron plus Combined Creation, just attack directly. Twin Dragon special summon back out. Sleepy effect, fuse off 3. And then Creation King effect, go dump. Dump Acheron, Seahorse. Let's set it up my field spell. Makes this harder. Yeah, I mean, all we gotta do is make it to where we can bring out Acheron. And then we win. So I hate playing against this deck with a passion. They said, you're welcome. So now they're gonna go Creation King, pop. Acheron effect, special summon out. They have Acheron effect on summon, and then summon out Combined Creation by shuffling back 5. The thing is, we don't even have to, like, end up winning this turn either. Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't even have to, like, win this turn. So beat over Bestial, Acheron attack directly. I really thought we were gonna be able to get to game there. But I guess through the Magma, it becomes really hard. Yeah, or if we had Field Spell, because then we could at least go Fiendsmith plus Combined Creation. But now just go End Phase, Magma Mutt, search out Bestial Lubellion, pass, draw Imperm, drop Lancia so that way they can't play. That's just game. Like, they have nothing, and we have stuff. So they're gonna go Lubellion, grab out Druid's Worm, set Imperm, set Book of Eclipse, activate Bone Party during the end phase, bring out Ange-Witch into Sleepy. Then we're going to get Acheron to add back the Gothic, special summon out Sleepy effect to go Fuse, and then yeah, they just say GG's, cause they know what they lose. Said, yo, if I didn't interrupt early, did it matter? Said, nah, I had a lot. And then they said, you're GG's. Okay, so end up seeing Maliss lose there to Memento. The Maliss player also drew, I don't want to say they drew a bad hand this game. It definitely wasn't a bad hand. Like, they drew Gold Sark, Lacrima, Magma Mutt. Like, that's a fine hand. That's a fine hand. It just sucks that, you know, we got Lancia on the Gold Sark. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.